Alright, so we're back on the climb. I'm on bronze 1 right now. This hand's kind of garbage. I'll just cast Immortal Echoes. That way if I draw a Fiend, I can maybe get it back if I draw the last Firestorm. I don't know. It's pretty iffy, but it's better than everything else I've got. So now I can like cast Indomitable Fiend, Static Shock, Burnout. I don't know, it depends on what he has, because if I, well, so he's Burn. So he actually has a rough time dealing with Indomitable Fiend, and he's definitely not going to kill it. Well, yeah, he just Shatterbolted me. Shatterbolt's really awkward, because you guys want to learn a fun bug. If you Shatterbolt your opponent as an action that's not the last thing you do, you get disconnected from the game. I can see it, and you have to pay attention, right? Because I didn't take 5 damage yet. You see I'm at 119? That's only damage from Static Shock. But Shatterbolt does 5 damage, and my opponent just stopped doing things. So his timer is going to count down. If he doesn't realize what he's done, then he loses. But how you fix this is you have to exit the menu, and reconnect to the game. And if you're the opponent, so the person who didn't cast Shatterbolt, you get to connect to the game, and then it'll just tell you connecting, and your opponent's time will be going down. What you have to do if you're the person casting Shatterbolt is, and you have to keep connecting to see when they play cards. But if you're the person casting Shatterbolt, you also have to do that. And what's bad is, since you want to cast Shatterbolt as the last thing you do, 100% period, because it almost always works if it's the last thing you do. But if it's not the last thing you do, you have to, like for instance, if you have in this case, my opponent has a spell left, right? Because he's got Static Shock, Shatterbolt, and another spell. So he can still cast a spell. So what he has to do is exit the game, then reconnect. Then he has to cast his spell. Then he'll have to disconnect again, then reconnect, and then his turn will end. And then it'll be my turn and the game proceeds normally. If you have like a Dragon Wake, like if you Shatterbolted them, or if you Dragon Waked and to get a Steel Skull Dragon out, then you Shatterbolt your opponent, and then this bug happens where you can't do anything else anymore. Even though you don't have any plays left, right? Because you already cast Dragon Ball and you already cast Shatterbolt, so your Steel Skull Dragon should attack and the turn should end, right? Well, no, because you can still Steel Skull Dragon has mobility, so you still have the option to move your creature. So in that case, you'll have to exit the client or exit the game, come back, reconnect, move your dragon, exit the game, come back, reconnect, and your turn ends. So I'm gonna keep exiting and reconnecting until my opponent comes back. It's actually not. It doesn't happen 100% of the time you cast Shatterbolt, and it's really stupid that it does. But this is just how you fix it. You just keep reconnecting. And if your opponent never realizes what's happening, they're just like, "Why can't I do anything? This is stupid." And granted, it is very stupid. But if they never reconnect, you win. Oh, there's my phone. So I'll just pause it here.